The South Korean government and the ruling People Power Party say their economic policy for 2023 will focus on crisis management and preparing for a rebound led by future industries. They are aiming for the nation's gross national income per capita to top $40,000 by 2027, which is significantly higher than it is now. Kyung-eun reports.
By 2027, South Korea's average income will top the $40,000 mark for the first time. That's the plan envisioned by the government and the ruling People Power Party following discussions on Monday on next year's economic policy direction.
We will open up hopes of an era of $40,000 per capita GNI and lay the foundations for the next 100 years to come.
GNI was $35,000 per capita last year. The year 2023 will be critical in a sense it will be a first step toward that and the first full year under the Yoon administration, which took office in May. The government amidst the current economic situation is dire, saying the first half of next year will be especially challenging due to a recession in the semiconductor industry and sluggish exports. But it will get through the crisis by ramping up its drive for new growth by boosting incentives and easing regulations in the industries of the future. In the meantime, it will focus on managing the economy on a macro level with flexibility and stabilizing prices as the top priority. These are what the government says will be the core themes of next year's crisis management and rebound policy.
South Korea has overcome the IMF financial crisis and the global financial crisis. The government will take the lead in preparing for another rebound by tightening our spending.
The government and the ruling party also decided to push for reforms to the finance and service sectors, in addition to 3 areas announced by the presidential office.
2023 will be the first year of the 3 major reforms, namely the labor, education, and pension reforms.
Based on what was discussed on Monday, the Ministry of Finance and Economy will report the finalized plan on Wednesday in the first session of government policy briefings. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.